Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe. Today we're going to continue with more Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, I taunted a member of the Great Khans
Caesar's veterans are making short work
until he had a fit and was like, "Hey, fuck you. The Legion's much better than the Khans," and that made Papa Khan shoot him to death on the spot. So mission accomplished there. The Legion influence has been eliminated. I convinced Regis that allying with the Legion was a bad idea, because I have a bunch of documented evidence of, just their malfeasance. I need to find some people. I guess north. Yeah, I need to convince 3 more people. 2 of them are women. This should be pretty easy. Oh! Is this fall gonna suck? Dear God, I'm like a goat. I crave the mineral. How did I do that? That's a sheer cliff face. Edie's gonna get lost for sure. Red Rock Drug Lab. Hello, Diane.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want? Jack handles the small-time purchases. You should talk to him unless you're looking for a major shipment. Anything else? We keep the Great Khans from falling apart, essentially. Jack manufactures the chems. I organize the runners and the shipments. We make regular shipments to a lot of settlements around the Mojave. A lot of our business comes from the fiends lately. Personally, I think they're kind of creepy. But Papa likes the fact they get all hopped up on Psycho and harass the NCR patrols. Like what?
I don't necessarily just want to be like, oh, you're drug dealers, because that's, you know.
Well, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. Papa hasn't steered us wrong yet. I'll spare you the history lesson. Talk to Papa Khan if you want to hear that story.
Papa Khan.
Things have been rough for a while now. Even with Jack working all the time and my runners making deliveries daily, we're barely getting by. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but I don't know. Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left. Sure, what do you want to know? Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that? You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side.
Hey!
Alright, I'll tell Jack to give it a try. Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything. But if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof? Okay. Come on back when you do. Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
Have you started yet? We've only just begun chatting. No, yes, we have started. I've started since 5 seconds ago.
Whoa, new chick. They're family, you dig? They've always looked out for us, made sure we had something to eat and a place to crash. Papa may look like a big angry bear, but he's a softy at heart. Regis is cool, scary, but cool. The rest are all pretty groovy, even little Jerry. The other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. That's kinda harsh, though. I think he's just a sensitive soul that needs some love. He's usually down around the proving ground if you want to say yo. Do? We don't, like, do anything. We make the magic happen. We make the happy stuff. What do you need? Jet, Psycho, a little Med-X to ease the pain? Guess I just had a natural talent for it. When I was a kid, these cats called the Followers of the Apocalypse came to our camp. They knew all kinds of kooky, scientistical stuff, so I ate up all the chemistry they could teach. Diane had to head for business, so we teamed up.
This guy's written like a beatnik.
Whatever. Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already, but if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them. Oh, you're buying. Cool.
I mean, I could buy his stim packs. Wow, he doesn't have, like, any chips. What the shit?
Another satisfied customer. Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag, but as long as we got each other, we don't care who the top dogs roll with. Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat. Take it easy, kitty cat.
Damn it, someone offed Motor Runner. That guy was one of our biggest clients. Don't worry, Jack and I have talked it over. We'll talk up the idea of breaking the
Cool,
law.
I don't need to find that evidence after all. Alright, well, you know what? You two seem alright to me. Now I just need to go find the other one. Hi.
Hello.
He's so perky. Edie is stuck over there. Am I gonna have to dig through, like, old footage? See if I can remember what the console command was for summoning that stupid robot. Why does it want me to go all the way over there? I'm looking for this Melissa person. Are you Melissa? No.
Huh?
Alright, Edie, welcome back to the ground level. Edie, you didn't see Melissa up there, did you? Legs do not know what they're doing. Oh, that's
Hello.
just you again. You're still dressed as a member of the Great Khans. I know, it's part of my ruse. That's Regis. Okay. God, have I got to convince all four? Con Longhouse, yeah, I've been up there. Maybe it's over here? Guess we're gonna go to the west. Yeah, to the proving ground. Let's see if, I mean, little Jack or whatever his name is over there. They got little barbecues out for all the cons to use. Jumping down here is a terrible idea. Did you get stuck? You're making it. Come on. Come on. Okay. Whoa. I almost took the shortcut after all. Gosh. Okay. While I walk. So I watched Deadpool the other day. At the point that this episode comes out, it will have been quite some time. But I watched Deadpool the other day. The third one. Pretty entertaining. I feel as though... So, okay, here's the thing. The first couple of movies did lean into, music a lot, because obviously Deadpool loves a pop culture reference. But... You're not Melissa? No?
Yeah.
Okay. But, here's the thing. Deadpool 3 felt like it was maybe a little bit harder in leaning into that. Hard to say. Basically... There were more than a few scenes that, like, sort of played music to get, like, a reference off for, like, 5 seconds, and then that's all they played of the song, that sort of thing. There's a part where Wolverine and Deadpool both walk out, and it plays that Creed song. It's like... And it only plays for a couple of seconds. I'm like, okay, well, you're a great con, you're not Melissa. Where the fuck is Melissa? Yeah. So it felt a little bit more, pop culture, Basically, there's been a few movies that have just gone way, way, way too hard in the direction of we're just putting music in because we can't think of what else to do in this scene. I can't go up here. Why can't I go up here? This looks like a passage. I can't go up. Yeah, think like the Suicide Squad film. The bad one. Not the good one with Idris Elba, but the bad one. Hi.
Hello.
The one that they had to just, like, try to pretend it never happened. What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Nothing. Okay. That's great. Yeah, that. Probably the single most egregious example I can think of. The worst offender in terms of we're just putting in music for the sake of having a bunch of music. Because, like, James Gunn did a great job with the Guardians of the Galaxy soundtracks. Probably the Cruella de Vil movie. Which I still can't believe they did that. Terrible idea for a film, but they did it anyway. And it was just like... I don't want their prickly pears. They are growing food. These are subsistence farmers. They get to eat. Edie, where are you going? Anyhow. Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Why did you kill our brothers in Boulder City?
That motherfucker shot me in the face. He had it coming. People are mad at me for that, but, like, that guy shot me, so as far as I'm concerned, that was payback. Somebody shoots me in the face, I get to shoot them in the face back. Anyhow, yeah, watch Deadpool 3. If you've seen the first two, may as well watch the third one. Pretty fun. If you haven't watched the first two, you don't actually need to have seen the first two to make sense of the third one. There's a throwaway reference to Deadpool using Cable's time machine at the end of the second movie. But that is largely plot. That's just a little MacGuffin to get the plot rolling. You don't actually need to see or know that something happened with a time machine. it does reference the Loki TV show, so that might come up, but I don't think you really need to... You don't really need to know the Loki TV show. I say this as someone who showed their partner the movie, and it was very much enjoyed, and they had never seen the Loki TV show. So, like, you know, if you know the TVA and the cops, the time cop guys, and the glowy yellow sticks they hit people with, if you know that stuff, then good, you'll get some added context to it of some stuff. But if you don't know that stuff, it's fine. Also, that is not a spoiler. I will make that abundantly clear. Not a spoiler. We're crashing, aren't we? Yeah, not a spoiler to mention that, you know, these guys show up, because they are literally... The opening scene involves them. So, like, you know, if you walk into a movie, you get a cold open, and the first thing you see is fucking Time Guys, then it's not a spoiler to mention the Time Guys are in it. Oh god, how much progress did I lose there? I have to go talk to Jack and Diane again, don't I? Is Buddy still dead in here?
Hello.
Yeah, he is. Carl, don't be rude. Get back in your seat. Carl.
Huh?
Hi. Trying to get Carl to sit at the table again. He doesn't want to. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'll deal with this for you.
Come to gawk at the great Khans.
No!
Fuck off.
I'm here to work with the Great Khans. Look, I'll even make you a dinner. Here you go. Fried Carl, get in the fire. No? Okay.
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coated bastard got thrown out on his ass.
Yeah, Stovetop Carl. There we go.
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coated bastard got thrown out on his ass.
It's true?
Not many.
Alright, okay. So Carl is dead. Have I convinced Regis? Does the game remember me convincing Regis? Convince Regis, yeah, okay. So I just need to do Jack, Diane, and Melissa. Optional talk to Colonel Moore, but as I understand it, talking to Colonel Moore, you know, I feel as though I should try to establish relations here, and then be able to come back and be like, hey, they're going to be friendly. Ain't that a good thing? My cats are fighting. Oh, look at the waveform on the recording right there. Oh, man. So, if it wasn't obvious, I have two cats. Marley and Peaches, they don't get along. But they both like to hang out with me. And sometimes when they try to occupy the same part of the house, namely my bedroom, Marley will yell at Peaches, and yeah. It stems, I believe, from when we first got Peaches, the second cat, and we did the whole, the whole when you have a cat and you have to acclimate them to another cat, so you do the whole, like, introduce them slowly through scent through, like, a bathroom door or something. Well, we tried that, and Peaches wound up yelling at Marley for, like, 3 days straight through a door.
I heard from one of Melissa's runners that check-coated bastard got thrown out on his ass.
You're not one of my regulars. What do you want?
What do you do here? Who do you sell to?
We make personal.
Good to know. What about the Great Khans?
I'll spare you the history. Things have been rough for a while now. Maybe this alliance with Caesar will help, but
You don't know. Why are things so tough?
Red Rock Canyon isn't exactly the most hospitable place. There's no food, barely any water, and nothing anybody wants. We used to send patrols out to acquire supplies, but ever since Bitter Springs, there just aren't enough of us left.
You should make medicine.
Helpful? What, like bathtub stim packs? What's the point of that? You've got a point. Selling meds to the locals could be a pretty nice side gig. Alright, I'll tell Jack to give it a try. Well, it's not like I'm super attached to working with Caesar or anything, but if it'll stop his patrols from harassing my runners, I'm all for it. Papa hasn't stared us wrong yet.
This person's reading is strange.
Hey, it's not like I'm super attached to... I haven't heard anything like that. Do you have any proof? Okay. Come on back when you do. Yeah, you made a pretty good argument. We'll keep it small for now, but if it turns a profit, we might expand.
If you can make good stim packs, I will tell the followers of the apocalypse to maybe consider buying from you.
Yeah? Whoa, new chick.
That's me, new chick. Hi.
They're family. Papa may look... the other dudes call him Jerry the Punk. He's usually down around the proving... We make the happy stuff. Nah, kitten, more like drug suppliers. Yeah, other folks sell them. Diane's mostly in charge of that.
He's like, no, I'm a drug manufacturer. Diane does distribution. Way to go, Walter White.
Guess I... Huh? Look, kitty cat, me and Diane, we don't dig on that politics stuff, savvy? We just make the product and make it get to a good home. Sure, Caesar's a drag. Dude, what a total haul. No way that's Kopashishi. Yeah, okay. Me and Diane got your back. No sweat.
Kopashishi.
Oh, you're buying. Cool.
Yeah, by buying something from him, then maybe he will, enjoy my company a little bit more. There we go.
Another satisfied customer. Already on it. I whipped up a few stim packs already, but if you've got any more recipes, I'll take them.
I wish I could just give him recipes, because obviously, telling him to be like, a medicine manufacturer, that's not bad. We're gonna save here. Alright, I have no fucking clue where this Melissa person is. What map pointing me over here? Is she all the way over there? Is that what this is telling me? That I need to go all the way across the goddamn world? Alright, let's go to Boulder City. Oh no, she's in the Great Khan encampment. Boulder City's for Colonel Moore. Or not Boulder City, but the Hoover Dam area. Let's go to the makeshift Great Khan encampment. I realize that if I am... If I'm to try to make a bargain with these guys, I don't... If I try to go through Quarry Junction, I'm gonna fight all those death claws. Whoa! Edie, please! I'm in the middle of something. I'm inside of the rocks. I'm inside of the rocks. This janky-ass game. You know, I am full-on trapped inside of the rocks. Can't get out. Now, let's try the Good Spring Cemetery. Maybe I can just go east. Alright, Bark Scorpion. You know, Edie, the Bark Scorpion is worse than the Bite Scorpion. Aha! Ain't gonna work at all, is it? This is just me entering Scorpion territory. Love that I have a very good chance of hitting it, but no chance of actually targeting the hittable part. I'm still dressed as the Great Khan Twink. Ow. I'm poisoned, aren't I? Condition... Effects... No? Alright, I'm not poisoned. Well, that's great. Machine gun time. Edie, what are you shooting at? Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I can't scale this rock face, can I? They've been very good about stopping me from doing that shit. Alright. Do I really need to go through Quarry Junction to get to the Great Khan encampment? Oh, I hate it. Alright, well... that's also a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.